I'm such a nice girl, but it hasn't gotten me anywhere with men. You see, being a nice girl does not mean men will fall in love with you. Being a nice girl does not equate to commitment or attraction. Because I tell you, there are a lot of nice girls around. If you consistently sacrifice what you want, what you need for a man, because you want to be nice, or out of fear, or because you want to keep the relationship, that is very unhealthy. And when you are a nice girl, you find yourself people pleasing a lot. You make the relationship all about him. You do everything to convenience him. You support him in every way. You're always positive. You never say no. You never challenge him. You do whatever he wants. You don't have an opinion. And even when he makes statements that you're not happy with, you don't give him that look to make him understand that he has overstepped his boundary. And you do all this because you don't like conflict. You want to avoid getting disapproval. Or you are being fearful. You don't want to be alone. And then you condone the relationship and allow the man to treat you like a doormat. This becomes very problematic in relationships, and it's really, really unhealthy for you, for him. It's not healthy. Being nice for the sake of attracting and keeping a man never works. If you want to move from singlehood to married happily ever after, you have to leave the nice girl category and move into the married happily ever after category, which you deserve and desire. For a man to fall in love with you or feel attracted to you, you need to show your authentic self, your real self. You need to be comfortable with who you are. And being comfortable with who you are is you showing your diva side, showing your power side, showing your edgy side, showing your fun side, and showing your high value side that knows when to say no and are not afraid to say no, and also not giving up your life just to make a man the center of your world. The sad and negative part of being too nice in a relationship is that you lose your identity, you lose who you are, and that's not what you want. Your relationship becomes boring, and doesn't make the man stay. And also you find that whatever you say or do is being dismissed. You're not respected. And that creates resentment in you because your partner is not seeing you for who you are. And most of all, it's an attraction killer. You may be wondering, what can I do about this? I've got some ways for you. One would be to take care of yourself. Build your self-esteem. Build your self-confidence. The more you're confident, the more you find that you are valuable, that you matter. And the more you begin to treat yourself that way, and the more you begin to put yourself first, to put your needs first. And two would be to practice saying no. Learn how to say no. You don't have to say yes to everything. I'm not saying you should be mean, no. But so look at the situation. If you've always said yes to a lot of things, even when after saying yes, you become resentful, you begin to worry and be anxious and blame yourself for saying yes. Maybe that situation is where you now look at yourself and say no. Yes, when you begin to say no, it might make you feel guilty, but that's fine. the more you practice saying no, the more you begin to have time for you, the more you begin to value yourself. And I'm telling you, guys will value you more. They will respect you more for that. You are the one that's too nice in the relationship. You have to become more assertive. Loving yourself, valuing you, makes you more assertive because you now know what you want. Don't be afraid of conflict. Sometimes conflict is okay because you begin to manage it properly because you are knowing you better. How does it pan out in your relationship? What you can do is create a system for decision making that encourages equal participation. How that looks like will be, for example, maybe you go out on a Friday night, you go to a restaurant to eat out. You take turns choosing the restaurant. And whatever restaurant you choose, your partner has to go with it. They won't criticize it. They won't say no. They will just go with it. And doing that makes decision making in relationships so much easier. My clients also use this system of equal participation in other aspects of their relationship. And they find that it works well. It makes them feel freer. It makes them feel able to talk about their needs and want. And it makes them, most of all, develop a balanced relationship. So remember, don't be too nice and fall for a guy too fast and too hard. You don't want to lose your identity. You want to remain you because that's what will attract him. He wants to know and see and meet the real you. Take the time to know him before you start doing too much for him. Remember, I talked about equal participation. That's what relationship is all about. Not you doing too much and not you being too nice. Your identity, who you are, matters. Remember, you are valuable. You are always enough. When you do too much, it shows that you feel you're not enough. But I am here to tell you that you are enough. If you are too nice and a people pleaser and you need help, I'm offering a complimentary session. Go on the comment section and book a call with me so that I can help you break free from the people pleasing trap. It doesn't help you. It's unhealthy. So do that today. Remember, you're awesome. You're worth it. And you're always enough. Like, share, and I love your comments. Keep them coming. Thank you so much. Bye.